Oh, hey. Hi. So I started new medication a few days ago, and it's made me quite jumpy. But have you guys heard of Neil Hoborn? Can we get a ooh? Nice. Okay, so he has this poem called OCD. Have you guys heard that before?
No.
Yeah. So he's up on stage, he's very jumpy, and I watched it and I cried because it was so relatable. And I'm like, God damn, man. So I've written a tribute to that called Anxiety, but I've tried not to plagiarize too much. We worked on it. Okay. Anxiety. The first time I saw him, everything in my head went quiet. All the worries, all the constantly refreshing fears just disappeared. When you have anxiety, you don't really get quiet moments. Even in bed, I'm thinking, did I seem rushed? Yes. Did I talk too much? Yes. Not enough? Yes. Should I shut up? Yes. Did I make a good first impression? But when I saw him, the only thing I could think of was the warmth in his smile. And he was standing close to me. Closer and closer and closer to me. Strangely enough, this is what happens when someone is walking towards you. I knew I had to talk to him, and once we started, I never wanted to stop. I remembered to take up space in the conversation without spilling my guts. This felt too normal to mess up. We swapped stories, and he had me laughing after the third one, but none of them felt finished, so we had to keep going. On our first date, I spent more time enjoying conversation than overthinking. And I worried that I was laughing too loud, but he loved it. He loved that I was always moving, running in circles, and I run on sentences. He loved that it took us forever to get home because there are so many tangents and long walks to go on before the wound-up girl winds down. When I started coming over, he made me feel safe, like no meteors would hit the earth tonight because he had locked the doors and tucked me in. I always watch his eyes when he talks, when he laughs, when he listens as I talk in these run-on sentences. When he said he loved me, his eyes crinkled up at the edges. I held my breath because he must have been mistaking me for someone else. At night, I would lay in bed and watch his calves twitch up and down and up and down and down and up and down, legs running on like my sentences. I'd close my eyes and imagine life had always felt this quiet. Some mornings, I catastrophize, worry I've been lying. This is all false advertising. Buy one girl with the other mentally unstable one for free. He'll lean down to kiss me goodbye, grazing my eyelids, and I think he probably knows what he's getting himself into. I worry I'm taking up too much of his time. I worry that anyone in the world can take my place and fill it with sunshine. What happens when someone pours gold coins into your broken vending machine? How do you tell them to stop? I told myself I wouldn't get attached, that this was a mistake, but how can it be a mistake that I don't have to scrub my skin clean after he touches me? That I can love myself more every morning I wake up with him in my bed. Love is not a mistake, so I don't let myself run away. If I do, I'll become the version of myself I worry is real. The worry is real. The worry is real if you make it be real, and that's no way to repay someone who is invested in your fucked up vending machine. When I overthink, I see failures lined up like a rap sheet. I see myself cut into a million pieces, but he was the first beautiful thing that didn't glue me back together. He helped me glue myself back together instead. I don't want to keep talking in circles, excusing my anxiety, the dread, the panic, the manic panic diatribes at 3 a.m., only talking about what's wrong with me and run on sentences until we run out of things to say. I want to believe my reasons to stay. I want it so badly that I leave my heart unlocked. I leave the lights on, and I let both of us see what we're really getting into. Stop worrying whether I've made a good first impression.